Welcome to this quick tour guide for your Paws to Show account. This is a great way of seeing what pawstoshow.co.uk has to offer you as a subscriber. So we ask you to subscribe, and that's easy to do by clicking the register button here on the top. Because we keep all your data very securely held on secure servers, and we encrypt any data that's sent to us after you log in. So when you register, you'll be asked to create a login, and you can enter that here, and that takes you into your account. So from here, we can see all of the dogs that we've added to the database. So you can see here I've got a couple of dogs that I'm using to demonstrate to you today. And if you're a handler, you can add the information for each of your dogs here. And if you own these dogs, it's a really great place to keep all of the information you could possibly need, microchip numbers, vet details, everything else. Really easy to either view those, edit those if there's any changes you want to make, or actually just remove the dog from your database if the time comes. So when we view our dogs, you can see all our information that we've put in here, including registration numbers. So if you're going to do health tests, it's all there on your phone. If your dog unfortunately gets lost, your microchip number and everything is straight there on your phone, really easy to access. And if you are looking after someone else's dog, it's really easy just to put their vet name and their vet phone number in here so that you can call them if there's an issue. Then here there's a section on notes where you can add what food they're on, any diets, any health results, when they're next going to be in season, whether you've studied them, anything relating to this dog can be put in there. So it's really easy just to see at a glance all the information that you've got. Then what we do is obviously Paws to Show is to help you enter shows. So in the events section, you'll see a part where it says My Events. These are events that I've already created. Now, some are only partially created. So for example, this show in December, I have entered because I know I want to go in December, but I don't know who the judge is. I don't know when it's going to take place or not. So I've just entered it as an option for me later. And then what I will do is on the day of the show, I can look at my event that's most recent. I can plug the postcode directly into my sat nav. I can view it and just check I've got the dogs that I wanted to take. So in this case, we're going to put Fido into the car. And then if I need to, I can click straight through to the schedule from here because I've copied it into the event. And I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. And I've made a note here that I've ordered a catalogue. You can also make a note here of camping or parking or anything else, or that you've got to take a crate cover for your friend, whatever notes you need to remember about the show before you set off. You can view all this on your mobile phone with no problem at all. Now, when I'm at the show, I obviously want to see what classes I've entered and make all those notes. So we go to edit here at this point, and that will show me the classes that I have entered. So you can see here, and it puts them in chronological order. So there's one at 12 and one at 1. I can view this to see which dog is in which ring at which time, assuming I've entered that information. And then, of course, let's assume I win. I'm going to want to make changes to this so I can see that Carol Gill, let's assume Carol Gill has been very generous and given us a first place. I'm going to put first place in here, and as a result of my first place, I've gone in to win best of breed. I will choose best of breed from here. And let's assume my best of breed means I've gone to the Gun Dog and I've won Gun Dog Group 3. I can check Gun Dog Group 3 and it shows the passage of the results here. Then if Carol's kind enough to write a lovely critique about my dog Fido, I'm going to add this in here and I can just copy and paste it. So basically you're keeping all of your results and critiques in the same place. Now, if you're collecting points for your junior warrant or veteran warrant, which we can help you with, you can make a note of the points earned here. So getting my group 2 has given me 3 points towards my junior warrant. And then I'm just going to submit and save that against my dog's information. And I can come back to it later whenever I want to. So that's basically it. We have all your events, all your shows, the date and where you're going and who you're going with, and any other information you could possibly want right on the page there for you. Now, looking at past events, this is a point where you'd want to look at adding your critique. So you just simply edit, copy and paste the critique across, and it's saved for you in the in the events just down here in the notes section. Now it's worth keeping past events where you've earned points. So when you come to complete your junior warrant application form or your veteran warrant application form, you've got all of the shows where you've earned points. You can delete those where you have not earned points. And that's just a really nice and easy way of keeping track of your points. Or you can keep everything in there and just add, when you edit, add the number of points that you've won against the title of the show here. So let's add 1, 2 points. I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to save this. That way, when I view my events later on, I have a really quick and easy way of seeing how many points I've earned in relation to each show. So it's a great way of keeping absolutely everything related to all of your dogs just in one place. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us or have a little look at the frequently asked questions and we'd be happy to help you. So say best of luck.